What is up, T.O.Gs? Well, 2 weeks in a row, we've got a video up on the channel on the bike here. Bike's all nice and clean, and you'll get a video regarding how we ended up so shiny. Ooh. Coming up here in the not too distant future. Sometimes it's hard to talk when you got these cheek pads pressing up against your face. But yeah, we're out here again on the bike, which means, guess what? Restrictions are slowly being lifted. This is not at all to look over or look past all of the thousands and thousands. We're up close to 100,000 by the time this video is released. We might be over the 100,000 mark of people who have lost their lives to COVID-19, to the coronavirus. And just wanted to take a moment to recognize that we can't take those for granted. We need to do and take the necessary steps in order to keep not just ourselves, but those loved ones around us safe, which means when we go out, we still take those necessary steps. We're washing our hands properly, we're wearing masks when necessary, and still, you know, even though restrictions are lightly being lifted, we still need to just be smart, you know, use our common sense. And yeah, you know, I didn't want to jump right into this video without taking the time to pay homage to those of the past, and just to the fact that we should, even though restrictions are being lightened and lifted, that we shouldn't take for granted the fact that it's not like the virus is gone. So anyway, there is a reason for this video besides just getting out on the road and not feeling so guilty about being out here, because whenever you get on the bike, there's always a chance that something bad can happen. You could end up in the hospital. But because the loads at the hospitals, at least in our area, have been significantly lightened, you know, I feel much better about getting out here and being out here on the bike, reflecting a little bit about the channel and the growth of the channel. And my goodness, the growth on the channel has been significant here in the last year and a half. And you know, I always take time to celebrate those small victories. Every time we hit like a 500 more subscriber benchmark or 1,000 benchmark, we always celebrate. And we're approaching 4,000 subscribers here. And you know, I don't want to be in a place, and I've said this from the beginning, where the growth of the channel is greater than my ability to keep content fresh, to try new things. And you know, I'm always just trying to stay ahead of the game in that regard. So in that way, I just wanted to take an opportunity to get some feedback from all of you. You know, I have ideas of where I want to go with the channel, things I'd like to do if we end up, you know, up over the 10,000 mark before too long, and even greater. You know, I don't put any limits to where we can go here on my channel. You know, I want to keep my channel real. I want to keep it me. I want to keep it unique to my point of view, to what and who I am. So, you know, I see these channels that go from being a motovlog and to turn into something else. It's not to say it's a bad thing. In that regard, there's only so far I can go with that, because my knowledge of, you know, like doing a bike rebuild, or you know, finding a junk bike and rebuilding it from the ground up, I would not be comfortable or think that I could do a good enough job on something like that to do that on my channel. You know, who's to say though that I wouldn't give it a whirl, you know, buy a really cheap salvage title or something and just see what I can do with it. You know, I'm not saying that it's not something that I would like to do. I'm just saying that there are those who are definitely better equipped with better knowledge and experience that can do that, and I don't feel like I'm in that boat. But anyway, tell me how you feel in the comments about channels that go from being like just a motovlog like my channel, where we just kind of go out every once in a while, we do a mod on the bike, but for the most part we're just out here and we're out here talking and talking about topics that are interesting to us, bike and non-bike related. So anyway, I'd be interested to get your feedback on where channels go from when they're a vlog to something else. And I'd also like to take this opportunity to ask you guys to submit your questions. We haven't done an Ask Me Something segment on this channel in a while, and if there's something, if you're a new subscriber, or even if you've been around for a while, there's something that you've been curious about regarding me, my bike, my life, it's a no holds bar. The guard is down. Ask me any question, I will answer it. Of course, my channel, we keep things PG, so, you know, within reason. And my goodness, it feels like summer right now. It's like 93 degrees outside. Another reason why I'm sure that we're seeing less sickness. You know, temperatures are warming up and people don't tend to get as sick as often when the temperatures are warm. So guys, I have dreams, I have aspirations for this channel. As we approach 4,000 subscribers, I'm so excited, and I'm so thankful for each and every one of you that support me, support what I do here on YouTube. So big hats off, big kudos to all of you. Thank you so much for your support. I can't tell you how much it means to me. And you know, when I get put in a situation to change things up a little bit, you know, we'll do it. If that's where you guys want me to go, we'll see where we can go. Again, when the subscriber count grows, that also means that the incoming funds to the channel grow as well. So, you know, as the funds grow, we have greater opportunities to do things. I've always believed in the money that comes into my channel goes straight back into the channel. And we'll keep it that way for the foreseeable future. You know, until we're making so much money that I gotta bring on like a crew and I gotta pay salaries and stuff, because, you know, that's where we're going here. All right, guys, that's all I've got for you today. Please, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up down there to show that you did. And if you're not already a subscriber, smash that subscribe button. Guys, if you are out there riding, please be safe. And if you're not riding, get ready. I'm that one guy, and I am out.